I'm on air. Ding, 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 ding. Gotta watch my voice. All right. The definition of a log. A logarithm of a number is the exponent to which the base is raised to equal the number. So let's just look at that for a second. 2 to the what would give me 8?
3.
3. Okay. A logarithm is another thing for saying that. Okay. 3 is the log. Okay. And kind of the way they write it is y equals b to the x if, and they have if and only if here, log base b of x equals, or excuse me, I wrote it wrong. Of course I did. Log base b of y equals x. So, if you look up here, it's kind of, remember how we talked about bases and exponents a long time ago, maybe? 2, 3 equals 8. Okay, so which one here, what's the base?
The base is 2.
The base would be 2. Okay, base is equal to 2. What's my exponent here?
3.
My exponent here equals 3. Okay, and so what they want you to do is kind of rewrite this with the y equals the b to the x. So we're going to turn it around to look like 8 equals 2/3.
Okay.
Or not 2/3, 8 equals 2 to the third. All right? If you have it in that setup, then if you have this if and only if means that this is true. If this, then that. Okay? So we can rewrite this 8 equals 2 to the 3 as log base b, and we know our base is what?
2.
2. Y was equal to what?
8.
8 equals
3.
3. Okay? Basically, the log is the exponent. It's the number that goes in the exponent to make it work. Well, I agree with you perfectly. Are you kind of okay with this? But what you want to do is you always want to set it up in this format. Why? Well, because we're going to learn a little jingle that helps us do this, okay? Okay, we're going to draw a little stick man here. All right. And we're going to have him lean into the left, okay? He's got a third leg he's leaning so far. I don't even know how he does it. He leans to the left and he leans to the right. And if I'm doing it on video, it's probably totally backwards. So I don't even know how to do that. But this is what you want to do. To switch. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. I'll edit. Let me kind of tell you what's going on here. If you end up with some kind of equation that has an x or something in the exponent, all right, let's say I have y equals 2 to the x. Okay, and the x is in the exponent.
Yeah.
I can't just go solving for something in the exponent. I have got to get it out of the exponent, all right? A log basically defines what the exponent is. So the idea of a log helps me undo the power type thing so I can get it out of the exponent so I can solve for it.
So it's like the inverse of the power?
I don't want to say that directly, but yes. Because mathematically I may be incorrect right now. I haven't had enough tea to know the difference.
Okay.
Okay? So, here's how we're going to look at it. We are going to, and it says here, isolate the log or base on the left side of the equation, and then we're going to follow along with this little jingle. Lean to the left, lean to the right, equals the middle, get it right. So, we're going to do this next one where it says log base 2 x equals -3. So what were we supposed to get on the left side? It needs to either look like y equals b to the x or log base b of y equals x. You need either this y part or this log part all the way to the left. Are you okay with that? So we're going to lean to the left. What is the first number when you lean to the left that you see? No, all the way left.
Oh,
2.
log 2. Yeah, 2.
Just pull it a 2. Lean to the right. What's the furthest thing you see on the right? Raise to the -3 equals the middle. Get it right. What's the middle? X. Okay, do we know how to do 2 to the -3? We should now.
Yes.
It is 1 over
8.
2 to the 3rd, which is 1 over 8. Perfect. Nice. So basically that's saying if I raise 2 to the -3rd, I'm going to have 1/8. Okay? All right, let's do another one. Now this is called logarithmic form. This is logarithmic form, this is exponential form. So yeah, you can kind of think of them as inverses. I just don't want to use the word. I'm wrong. Probably right. Okay, if I have 10 to the x equals 4. 10 raised to some power x equals 4. Now this is when I think logs are really helpful. Because I just don't know how to go and solve for x.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How the heck am I supposed to solve for x there? It's not like I can divide by 10. It's not like I can add anything. I have to be able to get that x out of the exponent. The way I do it is by using logs. Okay? So let's see. Let's see, how did it want it done? It said put the base on the left. So let me see if I'm doing that right. Base on the left. Is this the base? This is the base.
No, 4.
4 is base, right?
Well, hold
No.
on.
4 is the y.
No.
Yeah.
4 is the...
So 10 is the base.
10 is the base. So the base is on the left. I'm good.
Okay.
So I guess it could be bx equals 4. I guess what they want. I'll try to get that straightened out. So if I lean to the left here, what am I going to have?
10.
Base 10, right? So I'm going to write log base 10. Lean to the right, what do I have?
4.
4 equals the middle, which would be
X.
x. Now on your calculator, we can actually find this. There's 2 buttons on your calculator you're going to notice. One is a log button. The log button is at
Oh yeah,
7.
right there.
It's at 7, 1, right? Row 7, column 1. And so I'm just going to type in log 4. And I'm going to close my parentheses. I'm going to hit enter, and I'm going to get x is approximately 0.6021. Are you okay with that one?
Well, actually, wouldn't you put in log to 10?
No, you don't put any 10. And I'm going to explain what a logarithm does. Okay? If you have just what's called log, its base is automatically equal to 10. When you find a logarithm of something, its base is automatically 10. Now, I can't go in the calculator. Remember how we did that question earlier? Where we had log base 2 of x equals -3? I can't just go in and do that because I can't go in and say, okay, I want my base to be this. Whenever you press the log key, your base is automatically 10.
Okay.
Okay, do you see that? If you see the key right below it that says LN, okay, that stands for natural log. Or Lauren Nicole, my niece.
So you have to...
I told her she had her own key on the calculator. Okay. It stands for natural log. I don't know why the L comes first. I guess maybe it's from France, log naturel, or something. Natural log is an LN. It has a different base. Its base is the number E. Have you heard of E before? Okay, you'll get to E. It is an irrational number. It's kind of a number like pi.
Okay.
Pi is like 3.14. Well, it's approximately 15926, yada yada yada. Goes on and on forever and ever and ever.
Jackson.
E is approximately 2.71828, yada yada yada. Though it never repeats, never ends. Okay? Comes up a lot of different places. Naturally occurs after you do this stuff. Comes up a lot. Okay? Pi naturally occurs when you're talking circles. E naturally occurs with logs, I guess. But okay? So there's 2 types of logs we take. One is base 10. That's when it's just going to say log. So you normally won't see the number 10 there. It's understood.
Okay.
If it's any other base, they put the number in there.
Okay.
If it just says ln, it's automatically known to be base E.
Okay.
Okay? And we'll get to how to solve on your calculator stuff like log 2x, log base 2 of x equals -3, but we're not there yet. Okay? Let's go ahead and pause that for a sec.